Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Alright, today I'm going to bring you through a tutorial on how to beat the level Clutterfunk. So I'm a pretty new player. I've only been playing this game a little over a month. You see there, 43 hours. Today I'm going to walk you through Clutterfunk, just kind of my thought process on it. I didn't watch any videos of how anybody cleared it before. So a lot of this is just kind of what I came up with. Some of it definitely is going to look a little bit scuffed. As you see there, I'm going to break it into 5 different pieces. The timestamps in the description below. All right, let's get into it. Geometry Dash, let's go. Hopefully you've beaten all these levels, getting up to Clutterfunk. This is definitely a big step up in challenge, guys. This one took me quite a while to be able to beat. Really grinded practice mode, that's the key. So that's what I'm going to show you now, how to run this through in practice mode and my thought process as we go through it. All right, section 1. I don't think there's anything new here. Comment in the down below if there is. I don't think anything's really new here. Definitely a lot of jumps. That one's tricky. That one at 12% there is definitely a tight window, tighter than I think we've seen before. This is all pretty straightforward. There is a fake jump coming up right there at 24%, so make sure you avoid that. But you're gonna probably be hitting this section a lot just because it is the first part of it. All right, now we get into a really short flight section. Again, nothing new. We've done flight sections here, but I think this is the tightest one we've seen so far in the levels coming up to Clutterfunk. So definitely you'll see here, you hear me like pounding that keyboard. I'm definitely doing kind of a clicky jump, clicky flight on this one. You'll see a little bit smoother flight when we get to the second flight section. All right, this is one of the 2 hardest sections in this level. It's the ball or saw. I don't know what you guys call it, but this section is really hard. So I slowed this one down to 25%. All right, so you're going to hit these first 3 yellow orbs. No issues there. As soon as you hit that block, go ahead and jump through that tight window through these blues. You're going to hit this jump again. As soon as you get towards the end of that spike, hit those 3 blues. You're going to jump immediately here through this yellow and right back up. You are going to roll and want to drop through there. Give it a little bit of time. You're going to hop up here, immediately jump. Now you're going to see I'm going to drop down here and then I'm going to try to hit every like middle block. So you see on these up and down jumps, I'm always hitting middle blocks. There is a roll off, so it's just going to take practice to get the timing of here. Here's a fake yellow orb. Make sure you avoid that. And here you see it's a quick 1, 2, up, down. This is a quick drop down. And again, you see me hitting the middle. Here's another one where we're just rolling off. If you get to here, you're in great shape. You just got to hit those 3 yellow orbs. Hit that blue transfer window, 3 more yellow orbs, and you are good. That is a very difficult section, guys. Like I said, grind that one in practice mode as much as you can. Just keep going into practice mode. Get it down until you feel comfortable in it. That's probably the second hardest section in this map. All right, so now we're in the flight section. Here, what you're going to notice is I'm always hitting and landing on the flat surfaces. That feels to me, I don't know if that's like the tech, but that feels the right way. Here on these ups and downs, what I do is as soon as I hit the transfer from upwards to downwards, I let off the jump. As soon as I get there, I hard hold it down until I get to the bottom and then repeat that to 4 times. Pretty straightforward pattern. You'll get it. Just keep grinding and practice on that. All right, here is definitely the hardest section so far in the entire game up until this point. All right, so we got a lot of tight window jumps here. So these jumps are not too bad. Here's where it gets tricky. Right here, I think is one of the hardest sections in the game so far. So we're going to hit this jump, immediately jump right there. Get through that tight window. You're going to hit these 2 blues. Buffer that jump. Hold that jump button when you're moving from that blue until you hit there. Immediately hit the jump here. And then you're going to want to hit another jump. Hit that yellow, blue, 2 yellows. This one's pretty straightforward. There's no fakes here. Hit that other yellow. You're going to transfer down here. Immediately jump. These jumps are immediate. You see there's no roll. It's just straight up jump, jump, jump. Hit that little tight window. Again, hit that transfer. Again, immediate jump. Slide through there. Get a jump. Hit that yellow orb. You're going to transfer over here. Now this one, what you're going to notice is I'm really like smashing that jump button as quickly as I can. I try to stay on the left side of all these jumps. I try to really get like almost like a pre-jump because you really have to, it's really a tight timing to get through here. Now here I actually jump up and over that middle section and that sets me up nicely to get to this second set of jumps here. through this triple blue, and I'm really mashing here. Like this is just bang, bang, bang. This is what they call the sticky key section, I think. Here you'll see, again, I'm skipping that middle jump, and then I'm hitting that next jump after that. That's a fake blue right there. Here's a triple blue. Again, I'm mashing hard. Blue, 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 and then that blue up top. If you get to this part, you're in good shape, but I've died right here, so please hit that jump right there. You see how tight that window is, that little like lower jump? If you get to here, you've done it. You've successfully beaten Clutterfunk. You're feeling great. Here is like your celebration. This is your graduation. This is your walk on the stage to get your diploma. And there it is. So as you see, there's a lot here. Definitely for me, it's those two sections. It's the saw, and it's that final 30%. So as you saw, there's definitely those two sections that are really the hardest part that you're really going to want to just grind in practice mode. The reason why I'm doing practice mode is you don't want to have to continually do those initial sections, get up to that 68%, and then get that first death, and then you're going back, and it becomes more and more frustrating. Definitely, if you do find yourself frustrating, of course, just walk away, come back the next day. You know, this game is definitely one where you don't want to tilt, you don't want to crash out. You know what I'm saying? All right. With that said, I hope this video was super helpful. If I helped one person, it was definitely worth making it. Definitely leave me a comment below if there's anything I could do differently. This is my first tutorial, so I want to make sure that it's super useful for you guys. So definitely let me know what can be better. With that said, let's see if we can one-shot this to show you if we can actually get it done. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. See if we can do this.
2 hours later.
Two hours later, we got it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see you at the next video.